Warning, the following video contains scenes, themes, and memes, oh that was good how it rhymes, that some viewers might find upsetting. What's that? It's Hot Topic. Kind of like a copy of Kerrang! Magazine, except with floors, doors, and it stinks a bit more of piss. It's not just a shop for emo kids, scene kids. Yeah, I meant to say mosher, but accidentally said mong, and I found out that that's quite an offensive word, so I've bleeped it out, and I just want to say sorry for saying mong. It's also a place of worship, like Mecca, but for teens who, instead of having dads, have tantrums. I'm gonna kill myself, mum! Just kidding. But it got your attention, didn't it? It was also a very accurate, scarily accurate, impression of me 9 years ago when I used to be, yeah, you guessed it, gay, emo. Why did I say gay? I meant emo. Then again, it's the same thing. Now, I don't like the term recovering emo because that connotes I have some form of addiction, which isn't untrue. I have several addictions. Gambling, wanking, listing things in free. Oh, yeah. That was it, that was the one. Now, I like to think that being an emo's more like a terminal illness. With the right care and a little bit of good luck, i.e. you become a little bit more attractive when you're older, your emo ways simmer down and you go into remission for a bit. But with the wrong care and a little bit of bad luck, i.e. your dad's been murdered, you know, by a murderer, you better start packing a bag because ding dong, oh, who's out the front door? Oh, fuck, it's the Black Parade, they've come for you. Yet despite dabbling here and there and to and fro in the world of emo, I've never actually stepped a single knockoff Doc Martin anywhere near a Hot Topic. Come on, hey, it's not my fault I'm poor and British, and again, they're the same thing. We just don't have Hot Topics over here. Instead, we have this replacement for it called, what's it called now? Class and Taste and Decorum. You should look it up. I'm gonna kill myself, mum! But I feel like I've missed out. I don't feel like a true emo. I don't feel like I've truly earned my Black Parade jacket stripes. Which is why in today's episode of Webpage Has Expired, the show where I explore old and abandoned websites from the 2000s, I'm going to explore an old and abandoned website from the 2000s. Most specifically, a little website I like to call hottopic.com because it is called that. It'd be mental if I just called it something else, wouldn't it? So sit back or forward and relax or don't and join me as today we take a trip down memory lane. And by trip I don't mean journey, I do mean trip as in, oh, I've stumbled, oh, I've tumbled, oh, I've fallen and I've broken all the fucking bones in my body because this is going to be hellish. That's the only thing I can guarantee. Like always, I'm going to be using the Wayback machine to access this website, or should that be Gerard Wayback machine? Actually, no, I've just thought about it, and I don't think it should because that's embarrassing. Now, which year should we go ahead and TARDIS our way over to? And I said TARDIS, by the way, not read. You know, the R word, because I never and will never include ableist slurs in my video. Mong. If I can, I want to avoid the years where Hot Topic was a little bit cringy, but I can't, so I'm just going to have to settle for 2006, because I remember that year quite well, actually, because that was the year, if I'm not mistaken, that I first realised that my parents didn't love me as much as they should. Also, because Borat came out that year, but I wasn't allowed to watch that film, because my parents didn't love me as much as they should. Right, the date has been inputted, the URL has been inputted, and away we go. Or should that be, and Gerard way we go. Oh, I never learned, do I? Okay, so straight away. Or should that be, no, it shouldn't. Oh, maybe I do learn after all. Way. Or should that be Gerard way? Oh. The first thing that catches my eye is all of it, but also none of it at the same time. It's like my brain knows there's something there, but it's yet to recognise that thing as good. Family Guy? What's Family Guy doing on a website for emos? Oh, because watching it's a form of self-harm. Critics always said that the show was cutting edge. I just didn't think they meant it in that it's the animation equivalent of a razor blade kind of way. Kiss Me, I'm Not Irish? That seems very, oh shit, what is it now? It's, it's... What's that thing that's the opposite of not racist? Well, at least they didn't try to force some kind of Green Day St. Patrick's merch purely because the band has green in its title. Now that would have been incredibly cheap. And it's not cheap either, that's quite costly. This is the one time in my life that I'm kind of glad that Flash is blocked, because I would have hated that. No matter what it is, I would have hated that. And you would have done too. So in a way, I've kind of saved us both. In a way, I've kind of saved you all. In a way, I'm kind of like Jesus Christ. Except I'm probably a little bit more modest, because unlike some messiahs, I don't have to go around telling people I'm the son of God. Arm warmers, what are they? Oh, right, those. Yeah. I just call them what they are, you know, because I'm not an idiot. I call them big wristbands. And now it's time for the top 5 emo songs that I've heard once and gone, now that's a tune that I like. Number 5, The Green Days with Mate, can you do me a favour and please wake me up when September ends? Cheers, nice one. Wake me up when September ends has everything I look for in a song. Music, words. The only criticism I have is that the song actually puts quite a lot of responsibility and pressure on the listener. Why do we have to wake him up when September ends? Can't his dad do it? I've just remembered that the song's about his dad dying. No, I'm not having that. You cannot have a Halloween section in a Hot Topic. That's like having a Christmas section in a Santa's Grotto or a dickhead section in the Tory government. I'd be quite fucked off if it wasn't the case. That goatee kind of reminds me of Limp Bizkit. And I don't mean because the leader of that band has a goatee. I mean because they're both shit in quality. But I suppose bad facial hair's always a given with these emo kids, these scene kids, these because they've not got very good razor control, because I've seen some of them miss their faces so badly that they've ended up with scars on the wrist. Like, how do you manage that? Oh, 30 years of punk. I didn't know that Busted formed in 1976. Tops. Bottoms? I thought this was Hot Topic, not Grindr. It's a gay thing. So if you didn't laugh, you're homophobic. So are you? Are you homophobic? I didn't think you were. Now that is weird how from 2005 up until 2007, Hot Topic had a whole section of website dedicated entirely to Napoleon Dynamite. You know, a film from 2004. Hot Topic? No, that's a cold topic. It's a straight thing. So if you didn't laugh, you're ableist. So are you? Are you ableist? Monk? Because I think I might be. Number 4 is Chemical Romance with Welcome, you know, to the Black Parade and that. Now, I've always liked this song because I find it very relatable, because I too was once a young boy. I too once had a father, and he once took me into the city. We didn't see a marching band though. He just nipped into William Hill. He lost everything! Including me, because I wandered off into the woods and went missing for several hours. Hey, racists be like, oh, I'm fine with there being a black parade, but where's the white parade at? It was dark when they found me. Leather goods? Leather goods, come on. We're all adults here. Just call it BDSM gear and let's move on. Non-leather items? In the leather section? Can I have that piss back? Because you appear to have taken it. Ooh, in an iPod mini or a coffin. Oh, right, there's more. What am I like, eh?
Pathetic.
Did I ask?
Yeah, you did.
Fair enough. To be honest, I'm kind of annoyed that that's not the case. Well, it is a case, but it's also not. I'm confused. I'm starting to think that Hot Topic might just be MTV, but, you know, from a broken home. Speaking of broken homes, a representation of the 2 stages of divorce, as told by the gender selection icons. One day they're together, the next. Remembered that the song's about his dad dying. They're not. I've always found it quite ironic how an emo's favourite shoe is named after something most emos just don't do. No, not make it to adulthood. I meant converse, you know, with other people. Why have you got to make it so dark all of the time? And now it's time for a joke about abusing children. Hurts baby? Hey, you're not wrong. Dressing up a baby in any of these clothes would probably hurt it emotionally. Hurt. It's like HT, hurts, like hurt, H-U-R-T, it works. You know what I mean? It's like, I just sorry, I just get stressed when people don't get my jokes, and I try so hard, and it's really funny, and it's like HT, and you just people just don't understand, and it really is. Boys don't cry. No, you're right. They don't, do they? Corpse Bride perfume. Look, if I wanted to smell like shit and mud, simply wouldn't put any perfume on. Hot Topic foundation. Hey, did they do Hot Topic blusher as well? It's oh, it's a charity for kids with cancer. Number 3. Help! I'm having a bit of a panic at the disco with. Nah, I don't really write tragedies anymore. I'm more of a sin kind of guy now. Now, I like this song because Brendan Urie is a Mormon. Oh right, yeah, there's more. And I find it quite ironic that in the song he's telling us to shut the goddamn door, when normally Mormons try to keep your door open for as long as possible, you know, to try and sell you the bullshit. Hey, yeah, I knew he'd like that one. He just bloody loves it when you mock Christianity and kill women, but I personally don't do that. I don't think I ever will. Fuck off with your Family Guy gift card. There's only one type of card you should ever gift an emo, and it's one that says get well soon on it, because these people, they're not well. They're broken. They choose to listen to Blood on the Dance Floor, an act I believe the government should start treating with the same severity as acid attacks, or failing that, happy slapping. That's a bit odd how they've put bags in the hat category. Then again, a majority of Panic at the Disco stands probably would look better with either over the heads. Boxers? Hey, they're not selling Muhammad Ali, are they? No, seriously, are they? Because if they are, that's illegal and maybe even racist. Hey, do you want to know why they're called scene kids? Because these kinds of kids should be seen but not heard. Because these kind of kids, they're always making a goddamn scene. Because these kids are always they're always just bloody playing scene it. Look, it's not my fault my brain just keeps coming up with different ways to embarrass me. Intimate. Hey, they better not be selling sexy little sex pants on a website that's essentially for children. They are selling sexy little sex pants on a website that's essentially for children. Right, that's it. Hello, can I get put through to the police, please? Hello? Yeah, I'd quite like to report some behaviour that I deem to be quite paedophilic. And hey, you're not going to bloody believe this. I'm not at the BBC offices. Hey, now you're listening. Now you're listening. Now, are you listening? Now you're listening. Do I have any actual proof? I want to say yeah, but that would be a lie, so I'm gonna say no. Yeah. No, I'm not autistic. Number 2, Paramore, Misery Business. Let's forget about the song and let's talk about Hayley. She's sexy, I like her a lot. But enough about Hayley, let's talk about the song. It's good, I like it a lot. Not much else to say, really. Well, there is, but can't be bothered. Ooh, hello. I can see why they call it Hot Topic. The H must stand for highly attractive, or maybe just hot. Ozary. Isn't he the guy that sung Take Me to Church? He doesn't do emo music. How stupid can you be? Hey, what are they going to include on this website next? JLS? Arctic Monkeys? Music. Now, I've heard of that quite a lot. I don't want to blow my own trumpet or anything, but fuck it, why not? Toots. I'm quite the connoisseur when it comes to tunes, melodies, ditties, Skepta, which is why I'll probably know all of these bands, albums, songs, Skepta, even if you probably won't. Oh yeah, look, yeah, they've got a little bit of Terrafact. Terrafact. And yeah, look, there's DJ Sun Cream. I won't lie to you. I am lying to you. I've heard of none of these. Oh no, I've heard of 30 Seconds to Mars. Oh no, I've heard of 30 Seconds to Mars. Number 1, a song that I've literally just wrote by me, Kane Unable. Right, look, I know there's a little bit of bias here because this is one of my songs and it's my list, but like I just said, it's my list. So if you don't like it, you know where the fucking door is. Actually, no, you probably don't. It's just over there, but please don't use it, because on second thoughts, I would rather have you stay and have you carry on giving me your attention, because I do quite like attention. In fact, I require it, almost like a newborn does its mother. You are the teeth. Your eyes the milk, stir upon me, let me suckle, for it's feeding time, and baby wants a tum-tum. What am I on about? Oh yeah, I've wrote the best emo song of all time, and you know what, you've been good this episode, so I'll treat you. I'll play it for you now. And I don't want to brag, but it is fucking brilliant. I wrote all the music myself, I wrote all the lyrics myself. Oh, did I? Or was it God? I'm joking, it was me. Then again, what's the difference? But I don't want to come across big-headed. But when you listen to these lyrics, you'll be like, my God, how's no one ever come up with those before? But anyway, without further ado, here is my emo song, which I've written all the lyrics for myself. Copyrighted, by the way. I don't want any of you stealing it, because some of you probably would, because you're fucking snidey.
Don't waste your time on me, you're already stirred down and loaded gun. Oh, I've got your picture, I'm coming with you. I'm the son of rage and love. We're going down, down in an early round, and I can't make it on my own. Haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door? Check, yes, Juliet, you with me. That's what you get when you lay your heart when you're gonna go fucking. Check, yes, Juliet, you with me. That's what you get when you lay your heart when you lay your heart win. I will never ask if you don't ever tell me, and all it takes is a kiss. Oh, come back to me, it's almost easy. The scar that never grazed my wrist. When I was younger, I saw my daddy cry and curse at the wind. And will you tell all your friends you got your gun to my head before they kill what tomorrow brings? Check, yes, Juliet, you with me. That's what you get when you let your heart win. You're gonna go fucking. Check, yes, Juliet, you with me. That's what you get when you let your heart win. When you let your heart win. When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. And he said, son, when you grow up, would you be the savior of the broken? And I said,
What did he say?
check, yeah, Juliet, with me, that's what you get when you lay your heart in. You're gonna go fucking. Check, yeah, Juliet, with me, that's what you get when you lay your heart in. You're gonna go fucking. Check, yeah, Juliet, with me, that's what you get when you lay your heart in. You're gonna go fucking. Check, yeah, Juliet, with me, that's what you get when you lay your heart in. You're gonna go fucking.
Looking back now, maybe one or two of those lyrics I didn't write myself, but that stuff about Juliet checking yes and stuff, that I'm pretty sure that was all mine.